Coming to you this day from the third floor of the Rhode Island State House, my name is Dave Barber, in a segment that we simply call Capitol Spotlight. We put the spotlight on a member of the General Assembly and discuss some of the things they've been working on and its impact on you, the Rhode Island citizen. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to welcome a woman to Capitol Spotlight who is new to the General Assembly. Her name is Representative Mia Ackerman. And Representative, it's great to see you and congratulations on your election.
Thank you so much. Thank you for asking me to come here to speak with you today.
Well, one of the reasons why we like to get the new people at the beginning of session is to allow some of our viewers to get to know you, get to see you, get to learn a little bit about you. So tell our viewers, if you don't mind, a little bit about your background, both your family, your personal background, and professionally.
Okay, well, I am a mother of two. I live in the town of Cumberland. I have a son who's 15, Sam, and a daughter, Ellie, who's 13, both in the Cumberland public school system. I am a real estate title examiner, and I've been self-employed for the last 23 years.
Now, I'm wondering, too, what was your motivation to get involved in the political arena? What prompted you to seek a position with the Rhode Island House of Representatives?
Well, I've been in public service my entire life, always behind the scenes, working in grassroots organizations. But then I ran for the Cumberland Town Council, and I was a councilwoman for 6 years. And I realized that I could make a great impact and get a lot more done for my town up at the State House.
Well, and not only that, that education of serving on that town council probably will serve you well here in the building because you'll have a real good grasp on city government and some of their challenges.
I agree with you. As a matter of fact, one of the committees I've been put on is the municipal committee, which I think I bring a lot to the table on that, knowing what the issues are locally and what affects the different cities and towns around the state.
Now, you mentioned this committee assignment. Have you set any goals for yourself? Do you have any pet projects or pet issues that you really would like to tackle in 2013 here as the session continues to get underway?
Absolutely. It's all about the economy and education, the two E's, how they work together and how we're going to bring the state forward, working on those two issues. So as a councilwoman, I've got to work with the schools to see what the issues were locally, and I can see that we have a lot in common statewide, and how bringing education to the forefront is going to help drive business into the state, and what can I do as a legislator to make that happen.
And again, I would think, too, the fact that you mentioned you're a small business person, self-employed for a number of years, you're obviously sensitive to the challenges facing existing businesses and some of the challenges in attracting new businesses to come to the Ocean State.
Absolutely. In my district, we have a lot of mom and pop type shops, and they're all struggling right now. They feel a little burdened by some of the regulations, and they're giving me a lot of great feedback. But I also have some major corporations in my district as well, Tiffany's, CVS World Headquarters, those type, who also are weighing in on what could make it a more business-friendly state.
Well, listen, I know that from time to time throughout the session we'll be checking back with you, and again, I know you're excited about representing your community of Cumberland. You folks in the House of Representatives have a lot of challenges ahead of you, but I'm certainly certain that you're up for them, and I want to thank you so much for taking time to talk to us.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. I look forward to catching up with you later.
Thank you so much, and of course, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for watching Capitol Spotlight. My name is Dave Barber.